Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and we are post-debate Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, and somebody very famous. You might have heard of her. Her name's Taylor Swift. She made an endorsement in the race, and she endorsed Kamala Harris. Here's why that's terrible news for Kamala Harris. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, I ask kindly that you do that by going to the address listed in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. Hit subscribe, absolutely free. It really helps us out. I think it was no shock that Taylor Swift said she was going to vote for Kamala Harris. I think we all saw that coming. And signing it childless cat lady was kind of a dig, but who cares? At the end of the day, I don't think celebrity endorsements, even as massive as Taylor Swift, move mountains. But it was a tepid endorsement. It wasn't, hey, I want all my supporters to go out and vote for Kamala Harris. What she said was she wants her supporters to do their own research and pick the candidate that best talks to their issues. Well, that's huge. She didn't, that's not a full-throated endorsement. That's saying, hey, I'm Taylor Swift, here's who I'm voting for, but you do you. And I think she handled it properly as a celebrity. Everybody wanted her to do something. It was almost impossible for her to stay quiet. There was no way she could endorse Trump and keep her fans. So I think she did what she had to do, and I'm not mad at her for it. This is America. Everybody has a right to vote for whoever they want. Here's why it's bad news for Kamala Harris. The people that are massive Taylor Swift fans, and especially women, Kamala Harris is not suffering with that group. They're already voting for her. The group she needs, the group she's bleeding, is male voters, in particular black male voters. And I assure you, Taylor Swift did not move those voters. That endorsement is going to do nothing to gain among those voters, and it may actually alienate them further, which causes a massive issue for Harris. Even CNN talked about it. I want you to watch this video and then let me know what you think in the comments.
What does it mean? What is the significance of a celebrity endorsement?
It's not just a celebrity endorsement.
One of the biggest celebrities in the world.
The biggest celebrity in the world. But it's not just that she's a celebrity. She has people who are, like Swiftologists. There are people who are young people, young women, who might not already be engaged in politics, who read and listen to every single thing that she says and love her. And if she makes a difference, even on the margins, in a race like this, that is a huge difference. This was the endorsement that the Harris campaign, they were hoping for more than anything else.
No one will ever say no to a Taylor Swift endorsement. I 100% agree with that. I think it's significant it is always significant to have the most powerful force in pop culture on your side. The one contrarian view I will say is that in this moment, the thing the Harris campaign needs perhaps the most is to figure out how to reach men. They've got to figure it out here in Pennsylvania. They've got to figure out how to reach black men. And I'm not sure Taylor Swift helps them with that. It's a totally different ball game that Taylor Swift is in, but they've got to figure that part out.
Travis Kelce, on the other hand.
Maybe if Travis Kelce comes around, we'd be having a different conversation. But I think that it's just important to remember that, especially in this Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, that is just, it's a give and take here, where you gain some and you lose some, and she really needs to start gaining.
I don't want to rush us off the Taylor Swiftology discussion, but I do want to. There is another piece of news, which is that the Harris campaign put out a release and has challenged Donald Trump to another debate. That had been somewhat in doubt, and they say, we're ready for another debate. Let's have it. My guess is after the vice presidential debate in October, but they're ready for round two.
So